Okay, so I'm gonna quickly show you how to set up a virtual machine in VirtualBox. So say you want to install Windows 10 or Windows 11, you will use VirtualBox. So once open, just come to New, click on New, enter the name of the OS that you want to install, so say like Windows 11, and then you need to have the ISO file already downloaded from Microsoft or wherever you got it from. So once you download it, you can just click on this arrow here and then click Other, and then mine is here. This is Windows 11. Once you put that in, you can say next. I usually give my virtual machines 4 gig and it runs fine. I give it 2 CPUs, but you can go all the way in this green areas if you want it to be a bit faster. Enable EFI, say next. Don't have to change anything yet. 20 gig should be fine, but I found that Windows 10 and 11 Pro needs a bit more for some reason. So 30 is fine. Click next and finish. So once it's set up here, you're not finished, you're not done yet. So just click on settings here. Make sure that one is selected that you've created, and then settings. And then the only thing you can change in here, if you're in a hurry, go to storage, and you need to click on this little disk. Yeah, it's your more like an IDE secondary device. Click on that, and you need to load that ISO file in there again. So click on this little button here. You see now, yeah, choose a disk file and then choose that same ISO image again. So make sure it's loaded in there. Right, there's nothing else you need to change here. Okay, now you can say okay, and you can say start, and this will start the installation process. But you can have a few other settings as well, change a few other settings. So in general, you can go to advanced and then share clipboard and drag and drop. So you can cut and paste things from your main computer to your virtual machine much easier. So just say bi-directional, cut and paste back and forth. Right, nothing in there really needs changing. In system, you don't need to change anything there. In display, actually very important to you. Just in display video memory, just drop it to max 128 meg, otherwise it will just suffer. So just max it out there. Right, we've been in storage. Audio is fine, you can leave that. Network is fine. Right, and then USB, you can choose USB 3.0. And then you're not going to set up shared folders now, you just want to install it, and that's it. And now you can run it. If I start it now, let's see what it does. Alright, so it's starting up, and this will actually go to the, and then you press enter because it's an ISO file, it thinks it's a DVD drive, and this will actually start the process of the installation. Let's just wait for it. When you can install Windows, any operating system, even Windows XP, 7, Linux. Yeah, setup is starting. So I can just kill it now, yeah. If you kill it, you can just say power of the machine to kill it there. And there's all your operating systems here. I have Linux, Mint, 11 Pro, 10 Home, and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's it.